What's up, guys? This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Nation, and today I'm going to be doing a deck profile for Spirit Beast, March 2015, after the ban list. So we'll start off with traps. I have, for the singles, I have Macrocosmos, Torrential, Compulse, Solemn, Bottomless. Then for the triples, we have 3 Ritual Beast Ambush, and 3 Ritual Beast Seeds. Moving on to spells, we have 3 Emergency Teleport. This card is basically the key card of the deck. It basically starts them up. And if you're drawing dead and you draw this and you have a Spiritual Beast, you just play that and then free Ulti Pelio or whichever one you decide to go for. 2 MST, great for getting rid of back row. Then we have Snatch Shield, which is obviously going to be banned April 1st. So this is just not there. Gold Sark, Raigeki, D-Fissure, Ritual Beast Spawn, and Foolish Burial. Alright, next moving on to the monsters. For Tamers, we have 3 Wen, 3 Elder, and then 3 Lara. Lara's also, if you're drawing dead, it also has 2000 defense, so it's also just a great card. And much of this deck is like, if you play against E heroes where you banish, they banish Spirit Beast, you draw Wen, it's like cool. Almost summon that, get a banished monster out, and there you go. For Spirit Beast, we have 3 Kanahawk, 3 Apelio, and then 2 him. And then for the singles, we have 1 Rampengu and a Tempest. But obviously he's banned, so this and Snatch Shield are basically gone. So I was debating either adding another one of him or in a 3rd MST. I think that'd be the best play. Alright, now we will go into the extra deck. Alright. So basically, the only card I'm missing for this deck is Lightning Chidori. So for level 3s, I have Levier and Alucard, just as best substitute. And for level 4s, we have Castel, Dweller, Exciton Knight, Cowboy, 101. Going into the ultis, we have 2 Ulti Petalfin, 3 Ulti Kanahawk, and then 3 Apelio. So basically, for each of these, first I'll just go into about him. Apelio is basically your main beat stick. You're basically going to go into him, and then if they go bottomless or compulse, you just bring your materials back and do it again. The only flaw I usually have is when I was playing against Necros at the local, I brought out him. He was like, Kaleidoscope, discard, or Kaleido Mirror. He discarded the Herald, brought Unicorn out, and then he attacked me, and I attacked him, and he put Decisive Armor up, and since you can't put him back, he went straight to the graveyard. Because his effect doesn't go off, because you can't, because Unicorn guy, you know. This guy is basically for loading your resources for like Lara, or if you just want stuff in the graveyard. Basically, it's just send 3 cards to the graveyard, send 1 from your deck and 2 from your banished. And this card is probably the best staller. It has 2800 defense, and it cannot be destroyed by card effects. So you just bring out this, put up that until you can draw a monster. And then there you go. Alright, now I'll go into some combos. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yes. Okay. So, for combos. Oh, also, if they do go Unicorn on your Apelio, and then you have this card chase down, what you do is, What you would do is you would okay, so you would have this face down, and then his banished materials would be in your extra deck. So you'd play this basically, get the materials back, and then you can just make it again. Because you're playing 3, so you just make it again. That's why this deck doesn't really... You can't really go minus with it, because if they're banished when Graveyard Lara, Elders and out to Winda, and then you have Foolish, you have Gold Sark, you just have cards to put them banished, you have cards to put them Graveyard, and then probably, I would say one of the best cards in the deck is just D-Fissure. Because I know people play MST like crazy. I mean, rightfully so, because MST is a great card in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! But still, I mean, D-Fissure just messes up decks. I was playing against Neklos, and the guy scrapped because I played it, and he was going to try to Jinlock me. And what happened was, he tried to Jinlock me, but his Brio was already banished, because normally you bring out Trish, so he did that in the Jin. But the Brio was already banished, so then he had nothing to use. So then he just got pissed off. So yeah, this card's just a really good card overall. And it helps out the deck a lot. Alright, this has been my deck profile. If I get Lightning Chidora, I will update you. And if you have any suggestions, please put them in the comments below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.